for the third straight game. So Bobby Portis, the Golden State Warriors, still without Andrew Wiggins, 7-7 overall.
Golden State Warriors versus Milwaukee Bucks, full game highlights. Warriors' strategic defensive rotations and offensive power, led by Stephen Curry's 29 points, dismantled the Bucks in a 125-90 victory, showcasing resilience after a tough loss, and recognizing former GM Bob Myers adds an emotional touch to the night. The Warriors face a tough challenge as they try to contain Giannis Antetokounmpo. Initially, Draymond Green took on the defensive duties against the formidable opponent. As the game progressed, Coach Steve Kerr decided to give Jonathan Kuminga some opportunities to make an impact on the court. Later, Kerr opted for rookie Tracy Jackson-Davis, providing him a chance to contribute during a crucial stretch of the game. It was a strategic move by the coach to explore different options and adapt to the evolving dynamics of the match. Tracy Jackson-Davis demonstrated his meticulous preparation for the game against the Bucks' prominent big man. Before hitting the court, he thoroughly studied his opponent's playing style, focusing on specific tendencies. Jackson-Davis paid close attention to details, like how the Bucks players preferred to drive left and spin back right before launching an attack on the basket. This insightful analysis showcased Jackson-Davis's commitment to understanding the intricacies of his opponent's moves, providing valuable insights that could make a difference during the game. Finally, boasting a complete and healthy lineup after months of setback, Golden State strategically confronted Antetokounmpo with various defensive approaches. The team showcased its star-studded starting lineup and highlighted the depth and skill of its talented bench. With the return of key players, the Warriors were able to deploy diverse defensive strategies against Antetokounmpo, keeping him on his toes throughout the game. This marked a significant moment for Golden State as they demonstrated both resilience in overcoming injuries and the versatility of their roster in challenging one of the league's top players. In an impressive Wednesday night showdown, Stephen Curry led the charge for the Warriors with an outstanding performance, contributing 29 points to the team's total. Jonathan Kuminga also showcased his scoring prowess, adding 20 points to the impressive offensive display. Fueled by Curry and Kuminga, the Warriors dominated the matchup against Milwaukee, securing a convincing 125-90 victory. Tracy Jackson-Davis acknowledged the formidable challenge of guarding Giannis Antetokounmpo, recognizing him as a great player and a tough matchup. Jackson-Davis commended the team's defensive efforts, emphasizing their collective attempt to contain Antetokounmpo's impact on the game. Reflecting on the experience, he expressed the uniqueness of facing someone with such exceptional length, highlighting the unprecedented challenge posed by the Bucks' star player. Despite trailing by 20 points at halftime, Giannis Antetokounmpo and Damian Lillard spearheaded an impressive comeback for the Bucks with a 19-5 run at the start of the third quarter. This surge narrowed the gap and put Milwaukee back in contention. However, the Warriors, led by Stephen Curry, responded with resilience. Curry, showcasing his scoring prowess, rebounded effectively and facilitated playmaking with 5 assists. His impact on the game was pivotal as he again took charge, thwarting the Bucks' resurgence and maintaining Golden State's control over the match. Tracy Jackson-Davis notched an impressive 15 points for Golden State, showcasing his scoring ability and defensive prowess. His contribution extended beyond the offensive end, as he played a crucial role in the team's defense by registering 4 of Golden State's season-high 13 block shots, matching his career high. Jonathan Kuminga, not to be outdone, also made his presence felt on the defensive end by adding another 3 blocks to the team's remarkable shot-stopping effort. Jackson-Davis and Kuminga played integral roles in Golden State's well-rounded and dominant performance on both court ends. Giannis Antetokounmpo, who sat out Monday night's victory against the Clippers due to left Achilles tendonitis, made a strong comeback in the game. Despite being questionable leading up to the matchup, he displayed resilience and contributed significantly to the Bucks. Antetokounmpo showcased his scoring prowess with 23 points and made a mark on the boards with 7 rebounds. In a noteworthy return to Chase Center, Damian Lillard put on a solid performance, tallying 20 points, including 5 successful three-pointers and contributing 6 assists. This marked Lillard's first game at Chase Center since his trade from the rival Trail Blazers to the Bucks in October. The moment's significance was not lost as Lillard showcased his scoring ability and playmaking skills in familiar territory. Adding to the Bucks' offensive firepower, Bobby Portis also delivered an impressive 20-point performance, contributing to their well-rounded effort in the game. Draymond Green played a crucial role in the Warriors' commanding first-half performance, hitting 2 significant late three-pointers and finishing with 12 points. Meanwhile, the return of Klay Thompson off the bench added to the offensive firepower, with Thompson contributing 10 points to the team's impressive scoring effort. The Warriors dominated the first half, heading into halftime with a substantial 78-58 lead, marking their largest halftime lead. Green's timely three-pointers and Thompson's impactful bench contribution were instrumental in the Warriors' offensive prowess during this remarkable first-half performance. Despite boasting a league-best defensive rating since the All-Star break, the Milwaukee Bucks faced a setback in this game, experiencing their first loss in that span. Before this matchup, they had clinched 6 consecutive victories post-All-Star break, showcasing a stellar defensive effort by consistently holding opponents below 110 points. Impressively, in 4 of those contests, the Bucks limited their opponents to under 100 points, highlighting the team's defensive prowess during their successful run. Coach Doc Rivers attributed the team's performance to offensive struggles rather than defensive lapses, stating, "I really didn't think that this was our defense. I thought it was our offense. I didn't think we played solid offense all night." Despite having the opportunity to equal their best winning streak of the season at 7, previously achieved from December 11th to the 23rd, the Bucks fell short. Their recent success includes winning 8 of their last 10 games, and notably they had previously defeated the Warriors 129-118 at home on January 13th. Golden State came out of the gate strong, starting 11 for 16, with Stephen Curry particularly impressive, hitting his first 5 shots, including 2 three-pointers. The Warriors displayed offensive prowess by scoring 40 points in the opening quarter, achieving this feat for the second time this season and marking their 9th 40-point quarter overall. However, the third quarter presented a contrast as the Warriors scored only 15 points, matching a season low for any quarter. This downturn in scoring showcased a temporary offensive struggle for Golden State. In a remarkable turnaround though, the Warriors dominated the fourth quarter, outscoring the Bucks 32-9. This impressive performance in the final quarter highlighted the team's resilience and ability to regain control, securing a decisive advantage over their opponents down the stretch. The defensive performance that held the Bucks to 9 or fewer points in the quarter was a rarity for Milwaukee. The last time they had scored so low in a quarter was when they managed to get just 8 points in the first against Miami on December 22nd, 2018. Furthermore, the Bucks hadn't been limited to 9 or fewer points in the final period since scoring 9 against Toronto on February 2nd, 2015, as Elias Sport Bureau reported. The Warriors showed remarkable resilience after a tough loss to Boston, where they were defeated 140-88. With Steph Curry notably struggling with the shooting, going 2 for 13 and 0 for 9 on three-pointers. Andrew Wiggins returned to the lineup after missing 4 games due to a family matter, playing limited minutes of just 14. His presence, however, contributed to the Warriors' collective effort as they secured their 14th win in 18 games, highlighting the team's consistency and ability to perform amidst challenges. In a heartwarming moment during the second quarter timeout, the Warriors took the opportunity to recognize former general manager Bob Myers as he worked the broadcast. Myers' dedication and contributions to the team were celebrated, with his 3 daughters also participating in the festivities.
Hear it for Dad, Bob Myers.
Reflecting on the close-knit culture and appreciation within the Warriors organization. So, that's all for today's video. If you liked this video, then click the like and the bell buttons. We'll have another video for you soon. Until then, take care.